lightning barely bothered him. That guy's the real thing.
Someone, I can't see you with the clouds. Focus on your own job, Seymour.
System failure.
Shaking bandit.
Come on. Fuck are you, man?
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Spare 15 locked.
Oh,
Spare
come
15
on.
caution. If your plane gets beat up, you're a sitting duck.
Doesn't miss an opening. The guy's a goddamn flying wizard.
Filter damaged.
Someone, this is C2. My status is fine. Do not interfere.
Oh, no, no.
Let's return to base.
Ah.
Spare
God
15 is
damn
out
it.
of commission.
Oh my god, bro, what the fuck? Alright. Alright. Let's try.
Shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an SU-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Dang it, that's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
Told us to drop the gun. I'm going home.
Why is someone gonna have my spacecraft flying out of bounds?
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We'll need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element to take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where
Oh,
Tabloid bows
miss,
out.
are you kidding me, man?
Roger that. Will do.
Someone's from Seymour. They've got two rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Ooh, that hurts.
That. This'll hit.
Is he down?
Well, he managed to take it in a non-critical area. I'll teach you how to do that when we get back. On the enemy's radar.
Caution.
Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15 got him. Someone, please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited. Fox 2. Enemy is water. So 2, this is someone.
So to here. What's up?
Missile did not connect. That wasn't the plan. Go get him.
Someone, moving to assist.
Finish your jobs and I'll be mine. Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. You've got this.
Wiseman, you see that color? The way he's flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
You dodged again. Interesting. Three white lines. Do they signify something? You dodged again. Interesting. Three white lines. Do they signify something?
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, black as a sheet. Just get my guys out of here.
Ooh,
Understood.
that hurts.
On your six. This'll hit. This may end sooner than I thought.
You're telling me there's even two craft taking out the orange guy?
Just one's taking him on.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Spare 15.
Crucial, do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. It's gonna do that anyway.
The enemy's in the clouds. Follow them, Spare 15. Do something. The entire recon squadron could go down. Shaking bandit.
Yeah.
Spare 15 caution. If your plane gets beat up, you're a sitting duck.
Doesn't miss an opening. The guy's a goddamn flying wizard.
Stall warning.
Someone, I can't see you with clouds. Focus on your own job, Seymour.
Caution.
Your lightning strike. survive somehow.
Caution.
We should go home. I just have to endure.
Kindness gets you killed.
Holy shit.
God, dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to
Holy
Air Force
shit.
Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Would it be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now.
I'll land.
3,000 meters.
Holy fuck.
Too fast. Lower your airspeed.
Bitch, I am lowering there.
Bank right.
Lowering.
1,500 meters. Raise your nose. You're too low.
Holy shit. Bruh.
Great work. Nice job at not ruining a good plane. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
No, I still be dead shit, man.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today.
Holy shit.
Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare squadron, this mission needs to be quick.
Esa es la voz fight más difícil de hacer
Target
toda
radar
esa
facilities and AA
neta.
weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud
Oh,
cover.
su madre. Bro. Entonces ya todo está todo tranqui, entonces.
You
Esa es
returned
la más
without
difícil.
permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Hey, yo, we're gonna get extra shit. Nice. Stronger plane, hopefully. Oh my god.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience.
You're gonna
The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Let's go, we're expendable. ¿Quieres que te dé un consejo o quieres hacer por tu cuenta? Que para esta misión, pues estaba pensando meterle los misiles tumbabarcos. Porque dice que va a haber barcos, así que... A ver, dime, pues, cuéntame. ¿Cuánto dinero tengo? 120. Podría comprar este, ¿no es? What about 200, bro? What the fuck? Had to know what it did. Well, it brings you to Mexico, Sheridan. Let's buy this one. I've been there once, but glad to be back. Nice. Oh, fuck. No sé, dos, recogemos muchísimo bombas, no misiles, bombas. Ok. Ok. Ay, ya se acabaron los cacaos. Sí, son los árboles diferentes, cada avión tiene sus colores. Sí, sí, sí. Sí, son los multiroll, los cazas, etcétera, etcétera. Horses. Sí, creo que vamos a tener que usar un multiroll, probablemente. Air to surface visuals. What? Oh, it's because of the weights. Remove that. Oh. Oh shit. Bueno, hambre. Me voy a grab some food. Voy a ir por algo de comer porque ya llevo 12 horas y tengo mucha hambre. I'm very hungry, so I'm gonna grab some food. Give me like 5 minutes, guys. I'll be back, I promise. I'm gonna let me just put the BRB. Boop. And I'll see you guys in a second. Oh, you for the follow, Cheeto Head. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna take a little break because I've been going on for 12 hours. I'm gonna grab some food. I'll be back in a second. sandwich. Yes, consume it. Oh man. I was so hungry.
Don't worry, Yari, you got this. It just took other 11 hours and 30 minutes.
Easy peasy, bro. Easy peasy. Easy peasy got your Ijama. Highway. No manches, dan un chingo de hambre. Oh god. Ouchie. I'm almost done. Let me just finish my sandwich. Bueno, que ya estás preparada para pasarte la dificultad Ace. Puta, no sé, güey. ¿Tú crees? Ahorita lo estoy jugando en normal, se supone. Algunas misiones yo creo que sí las puedo jugar en una dificultad un poco más difícil. Pero siento que mi problema ahorita más grande es que aún no manejo muy bien el avión. Me falta mejorar ahí un poco. Pero ahí va la cosa. Ya sabes cómo es la cosa. La práctica hace al maestro. Igual he visto peores, tipo la gente que juega con el estilo de vuelo estándar. Ah, sí vi que esa era una opción y dije, nada, no manches. Dije, no manches, güey. O sea, no voy a poder hacer maniobras acá locochonas si juego eso. Entonces dije, venga, checo acá. Para mí el estándar es el experto, tienes más libertad de maniobrar. Que sea estándar es muy contraintuitivo. Ok. Pero ¿cuál es el estándar? O sea, el estándar es el... Es que no me acuerdo cómo era el dibujito, creo. ¿Estás jugando War Thunder? Sí, soy partner de War Thunder. De hecho, empecé el stream jugando War Thunder. ¿No te crees que peor? No sé, yo siento que... Bueno, igual es porque estoy usando un control en vez del teclado y el mouse. Con teclado y mouse ya me siento súper... Siento que es súper intuitivo para mí, ¿verdad? Porque ya tengo bastante rato jugando War Thunder. Entonces tal vez si jugara con teclado y mouse me saldría un poco mejor.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I want to blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Box 2. Boom. Shoot well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm at Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Oh. Perdón. Ahora sí van a poder ver. Lo de la última mordida. La penúltima mordida. A veces se me va la onda, amigos. Una disculpa.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up!
Enemy on my ass! Give me a hand!
Stall warning.
The guy's dead. Let's go.
Taking fire! No flight capable! There aren't enough interceptors!
Enemy has a lock on me.
Bandit acquired.
Look at that oil. Just burn up the sea.
New position behind Bandit.
They hit my tail!
Box 2. Target was not hit.
Miss? Are you kidding me, bro? Just hit it.
I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now.
Break!
Missile! Evading!
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
3 minutes remaining.
Enemy has a lock.
Caution. Pull up.
Spare 15 bombs away. Just got everything on board. I'm taking fire! No flight capable!
Ow.
Locked on hostile.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Tank destroyed.
Another one. Pop. Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Target guys all nuts. I thought at least one of you was safe. This beast being stuck at the penal base. Enemy has a lock.
2 minutes remaining. Box 2.
Spare 15 is down to target.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Suck on this.
Missile.
I'm taking fire! No flight capable!
Missile in the air! Heads up!
Enemy has a lock.
Locked. We'll lose more people if we try to help those trapped.
Trigger, here's us quietly plugging away. You're the only sane one here.
Man, Doc was right. We're the proper military. Enough to now act tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Missile, target!
Destroy the targets. You're being slow. 30 seconds remaining. Why are we getting hit after reinforcements came?
When boats don't attack, I can stick them all day.
Their target is just fish food now.
Locked.
Ooh, that's
Spare
bad.
15 target destroyed. We've run out of time. The mission is a failure. Spare Squadron, and Nessa 2 has arrived. Sticking around will only ruin your planes.
A ver, what? ¿Qué chingados tengo que hacer, pues?
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I want to blow stuff up to let off steam.
Enemy has a lock.
Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats or warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. You don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2. Whoa. Showed well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah! Jackpot. Maker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Look at that oil. Just burn up the sea.
Target down.
Headed my sight.
Fox 2.
I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now.
Hit. Target still alive. Warning. Bandit. Enemy missile detected.
Sir 13. I'm still on you. Another one. Pop. They've got a lock there.
Burn, bitches!
How you guys all that? I thought at least one of you was saying.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Target's dropped.
With first turn attack, I can sink them all day.
Their target's just fish food now. Tabloid, missile coming at you! Hardly the time to worry about that, just go! That cheers me up. It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on that.
AA gun down.
Enemy has a lock.
Somebody help. 60 people are trapped inside.
2 minutes remaining.
Attack this.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. You think you're the only sane one here?
Man Dog was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act, Tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from. Trigger eliminated target. Missile incoming! Strike!
Hostile on your tail.
Targeting gun range. Fire.
The enemy's got a lock!
Iba así. Ah, ya.
Bombs away. Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one. One minute remaining. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Missile inbound, evading!
Bear 15, enemy has a lock on you.
Why are we getting hit? Reinforcements came. The enemy has escaped.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Destroy the targets. You're being slow. 30 seconds remaining. Spare 15 locked. Sam out of special weaponry. Spare 15, target destroyed. We've run out of time. The mission is a failure.
Oh, come
Spare
on.
squadron,
How much
SR2 has
damage did I
arrived.
do?
Sticking around will only ruin your plans.
Not enough, I guess. God damn it. Okay, let's try this again.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, more warships. Plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation, but they don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2. Yeah, that was well and truly starting.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks. Huh.
Yeah!
The enemy's got a lock!
Checkbox, the tanker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm at Nessie 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Look at that oil just burn up the sea.
Bombs away.
Another one's popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe.
Enemy is locked on!
This beats being stuck in the penal base. What got behind me?
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Spare 15 locked on.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn.
There aren't enough interceptors!
Stuck on there. Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away.
3 minutes remaining.
You're the only sane one here.
Bandog was right. We're not proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Stand it back. Continuing attack. With most of attack, I can see them on there.
Their target just finished now.
Spare 15 target destroyed. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Let's fight. I'll shake him.
I'm taking fire. No flight capable. There will be more people if we try to help those trapped.
Okay.
Clear 15, hostile in the lock. Missile inbound. Taking.
2 minutes remaining. Bombs away.
Fox 2. Hit. Target still alive.
Missile in the air. Heads up.
AA gun down.
We don't have enough anti-air weapons. The enemy's got free reign. Allied shutdown. Locked on hostile. You're mine.
Enemy is locked on.
Special weaponry out.
I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now. Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. The dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
They have me
luck. 30 seconds remaining.
Missile.
Wait a minute.
Thanks for saving me the trouble.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
Missile.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Enemy has a lock.
Vehicle down. Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastore Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Missile.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure they're route split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
Oh, man. 200,000, bruh.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. Spare 15 launching missile. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Alright, let's get these guys.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
The truck just vanished into the darkness.
Chase it down, dimwit.
Alright, these guys. Hello.
Pull up.
They paved desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
How are you doing? Welcome. ¿Cómo amplio el mapa? No tengo idea de cómo se amplía el mapa.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Toca el botón del centro izquierdo.
If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger.
Botón del centro izquierdo. Ay, ay, ay.
Searching on EH115.
Oh, hey, Big Mac, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him.
I ain't losing no tomorrow.
Missile. 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 Missile.
On your ass.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
What hurts?
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
Missile. Missile.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Become way too dangerous. Damn count we're dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
They got my ass. Is this the game with the gaslighting Master Crimson one? I don't know what that is. I will say yes.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ
Oil
saw them on
tankers
satellite.
loaded
Burn
with
down
oil.
everything that turns up.
Kill on target.
That's,
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
Caution. Pull up.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Missile away.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
It's like a jackal, Trigger.
Caution.
Damn, the truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit. Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Yo, thank you for the follow, the Dangerous Acer. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing?
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Okay. Your favorite games?
They'll
Hello!
run out of gas, right?
This is the first time I played this one.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel.
Pull up.
I heard diesel engines can.
This is the first time I
Quit
played
yapping
it, and I'm
and
having a
hunt
lot of
down your
fun,
targets.
honestly. I'm enjoying it a lot.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
And
They
destroy
appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
Get out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Caution.
Vehicle down. The rising sun
in my
marks
sights.
their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bad Dog.
On target.
I heard drones can be hacked, so why aren't we doing that?
Missile.
Spare 15. Missile. Evade.
Missile. Missile.
This is Spare 11. UAV down. We got one.
Ow. Thank you for the hydrate. Whoa. Fuck, my controller is connected. God damn it. Oh man, I'm gonna crash.
Trigger, I need support. Now.
Enough of this trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
Let's just leave them to it.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
Missile.
I'm sticking around.
Missile.
You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger.
Better chance of living with him.
Missile.
Column of smoke! Who did that? It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style.
Missile.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
Missile.
You can't run from us.
Missile.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Caution.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Missile.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn count, we're dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
Missile.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
More people stayed behind than I thought. Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Solid
Weapon system acting up. What's trigger just shut down?
That's so annoying. Hey, Red Gang. One of the targets near the exit line? Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Bro, this is so annoying!
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away.
Oil
HQ saw them on
tankers loaded
satellite.
with oil?
Burn down everything that turns
That's
up.
wild.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best.
Damn, the truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit.
Got one on radar. Moving.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Go on their ass.
Eyes like a
Let's
jackal,
go.
Trigger.
Alrighty, alrighty. I think I know.
Highway unless you get way down.
I don't think I know how to
Bastards picked a hell of a
SUBATHON.
place to
Well,
hide.
Caution. Pull up.
Spare two.
Oh,
Where
shit.
the hell do you think you're going?
I fucked up. I did announce it on Twitter and on the Discord, so I don't know. I started yesterday, so
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on
Loaded
satellite.
with oil?
Burn down everything that turns up.
why?
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that
Somebody
intel?
stayed on Twitter. No, it's fine. No worries. Yeah, I started last night.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm
around
going off by
6 p.m.
myself. Okay, if you think
Plan
that's
is
for the best.
to do 24 hours tonight. Or
Nothing but
more like
sand and
today,
rock.
I guess.
Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up.
Got one on radar. Moving.
Okay, got this down. Let's
Tanker
go.
truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
41 hours to
Eyes
go,
like a
you can
jackal,
do
Trigger.
it. Bro, I'm in pain.
They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Spare two, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
$41 hours te va en un pestañeo, ya sé, ¿verdad? La verdad sí, porque generalmente
They don't run out
streameo,
of gas, right?
muchos,
Trucks don't run on jet fuel.
stream más cortos son como de 6
Diesel
horas,
engines can.
entonces,
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets.
quit yapping. Let them jab, bro. I just want to yap a bit. Yappy yaps.
Run out. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Missile away.
Pull up.
Ah, man, I missed.
Stall warning.
The trigger just shut down.
God damn it. Como streams de 8 horas, generalmente eso es lo que streameo diariamente. 8 horas, 6, 8 horas por ahí. O sea, empiezo a las 6 de la tarde y termino como a medianoche.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving. They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all
¿Qué
out.
stream has hecho? Damn, 18
Eyes like a
horas.
jackal, Trigger.
Simona la mona.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
Missile.
You can toss you in it as soon as it's up.
Missile.
Spare two, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Missile.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
So,
They don't run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets.
Round out. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Spare 15, target destroyed.
got a couple of those. Let's go.
Pull up.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing
Oh,
350
come on,
is the
man.
reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Watch out, get out of there.
Huh? What was that explosion?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets.
Going,
Vehicle
bro.
down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog.
UAVs are in the way. Take them out.
Fox 2.
Trigger
One.
took down a UAV.
That dumbass is at it again. Now's our chance to retreat.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger,
Higher chance of living with him.
this is Spare 11. We got one.
Leaving no
Come on.
Going after the tankers when all this shit is going down is
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later.
Damn.
Bro, they're shooting at me. What the fuck, man?
Missile. 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 Missile.
If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger.
Missile.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full man.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Missile.
mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Missile.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Pull up.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here.
Missile.
Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Missile.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Call him a slow. Who did that? It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style.
Missile.
The tankers are getting farther away.
Missile.
On your 6. 5 minutes remaining.
It's fine, homies. It's fine.
I ain't losing to no drone.
Vehicle down.
Sus drones te siguen porque le mataste al primo con 8 misiles. Ya sé, güey. Que la chupan, pinches vatos.
We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line.
15, missile away.
Nice kill, Trigger.
Don't forget, you're trying to take down the tankers.
Drown out! I got no vision!
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position.
Searching on DH-115.
Caution. Pull up.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
Okay.
Keep going. Burn it all.
He's shot at! What is this bullshit?
Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Spare 15 locked on.
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again?
Yeah, dude, it sounds super cool and stuff.
Reload jet fuel.
Missile.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Missile.
Play along, Trigger.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile!
Caution.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Target confirmed.
One more truck down. Drop them all.
There's one.
Missile.
We're not gonna lose the damn robot.
Missile. Missile warning. Star warning.
Okay.
Vehicle down.
There's one. This way. I hope these are the last ones. Let's see them.
2 minutes remaining. It's possible the group's made its way to the north of the operation area, towards Erusian territory. Time's running out. Find them. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke, but there could be more hiding somewhere.
Spotted one. On my way.
Damn, I'm targeted. Maybe we should have struck the trigger after all.
Wait, there's more?
Box 2.
Trigger, I need support, now.
Enough of this trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
Just leave him to it.
Wait, what? Tankers? I see.
Caution. Pull up.
He's too quick.
Remaining.
Launch you up. Show up.
Enemy in gun range.
Damn it, I've got one on my back.
You missed?
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base.
Okay.
Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
Let's go.
Stick with
Holy
Trigger
shit,
and you'll
that
make
was...
it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to
was-
survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all
my
dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
Dani, ¿qué onda?
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all...
Onda. Mira mientras aprietas las
The
palancas.
mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing.
Oh my god. Está bueno pues. Está bueno, señor. Qué enojón. Yo One or more emblems, one or more nicknames. They give me plays, motherfucker. Jesus.
It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Bengalas, ya.
Well, you sit on
Fíjate
your
que no
ass
sabía
and
cómo
get
tirar
medals.
las bengalas.
You, solitary now.
Ahora sé cómo.
Okay, on to the briefing.
Gracias.
In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo
Vas a ver puros
Mountains
juegos
is
de
linked to the
vehículos
swarm
existir.
of
No tengo
drones.
la menor idea, amigo.
Your mission is
No,
critical.
no lo he
You
pensado.
will destroy the facility
What?
and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the
Ready for a third
clouds
one?
to hide from their
God,
satellites,
see
and
how-
you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
Destroy enemy radar facilities. Easy peasy, broskis. Okay, so we need. Let's see if we can unlock anything. 126,000. Not quite. Oh, I could have bought this one. Assetto Corsa cute. Okay, so we need. I think we need a multi-roll for this one. It's maybe a better multi-roll. Okay, rocket launcher, cool but hard to use. So maybe let's do this. Alright.
It's time to get busy,
Mira, yo
convicts.
confío que
Proceed with your
podrás
mission
hacer
now.
por tu cuenta. Va. Yo creo que sí puedo.
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation.
Oh my god, no missiles.
That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Feed them into the missiles.
Spare 15, locked on. Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of bandogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that. You're best shaking off missiles by going into the clouds. I'm spiked! Requesting assistance!
Can be on the moon where help of. Don't worry about it.
Spare 15, locked on. Spare 15, target destroyed.
They don't have anywhere to run. Pick them off!
Spare 15, anti-ship missile away. Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of.
Word.
Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
The enemy is packing a lot of anti-air weaponry. I know. I can't focus on attacking like this.
Spare 15, launching missile.
Caution.
Hostile has a lock.
Caution.
Bring them down with the anti-air guns! What happened with the missiles?
Inside the clouds.
Caution. Pull up.
Kill on target confirmed.
Okay.
Locked on target.
I almost got hit by AA fire.
Missile launched. You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds. Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
That satellite is up there? What? Are you crazy? I think that's the son of Mr. That's el japonés, ¿no?
Satellite.
Watch out for ice while you're in there. Target destroyed.
That's the shit.
So we're using the clouds to escape.
No, you're using them to fight.
Missile. Missile. Caution.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bandog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Caution. Pull up.
I think you might be right.
I'm starting to feel guilty about leaving everything to Trigger.
In that case, use yourself as a decoy for the surface-to-air missiles.
Shit.
That would be very nice. Please do that, sir.
Watch out for ice while you're in there.
Missile.
Missile! Evade!
Missile. Missile. Caution. Missile.
Hide in the clouds, Spare 15.
Caution.
Locked on target.
Pull up.
Anti-ship missile fired.
Missile.
Into the clouds. Missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Missile.
Missile incoming. Spare 15. Evade.
It's a shit.
Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Missile incoming. Spare 15. Evade.
Missile.
Working on it.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Don't ice up in there.
They used the clouds to slip in undetected.
All
There
targets
we go.
destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you do it?
I like the sound of that.
You could do with the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Bandog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Caution.
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the Peel base.
Hey, they have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Whoa, time out. Tell me they're barrier troops.
They're picking us off.
Someone's on me. Is he an enemy? Evade!
Ocean fighters do not attack! Shit!
Missile. Missile. Caution.
These guys aren't allies!
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
What the hell? This is close combat. I don't know who's on whose team.
Spare 15, watch your tail.
Missile.
Information regarding IFFs is top secret. There's no way they can make it fake.
Missile. Missile.
I'm hit. I'm done.
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy sight.
And then what?
Missile.
Hey, the enemy's working in coordination.
Missile. Missile.
The enemy show no mercy.
Missile. Missile.
Who's on my tail? Is it an enemy?
So I have to be into the clouds.
All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Caution.
Sure.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight.
Let's go.
Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit! Trigger, missile incoming!
Missile. Missile.
Easy peasy.
Projectile incoming.
Tell us what's happening, come on!
God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
It's not an aircraft, what is it?
What do we do?
Yo, Nova
going on?
Trigger, thank you for the follow. Welcome. How are you doing?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it comes.
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up!
Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds?
Why are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die.
Missile. Missile.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't get caught!
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots? Now I finally get my chance to show off. Count! Missile! Breaking! Chase him down!
Half of the targets remaining. Damn. Helios inbound.
I can't find a way out.
There's nowhere to run.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Retreat! We're dead meat out here!
There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles.
Now that we know who the enemy is, we might just get through this. He got away. Someone get him for me.
Locked on target. Projectile on radar.
Evading!
I can't! Help me! Help!
Caution. Pull up.
Impact, now!
Oh my god, we survived!
Count, 1 to go.
Nice model,
Go
thank
get
you.
him.
One to go. Where is it?
Count.
Rhino, this is it!
Where the fuck is the enemy? Oh my god. Where are you, sir? I love this game. It's a good
All right,
game.
I got the last one.
Oh yeah! You like that, you dirty freak?
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this? What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down! Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
You did that on purpose, Bandog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
It was an accident. It got out of control.
Oh my god.
Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
Oh no, they killed the other guy. Bro. Está curioso este juego, no lo había visto, está bueno, güey. It's good. It's fun. Bro, the homie died. That's BS. SMH, cannot believe. Oh.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on,
guys,
Count.
good morning.
It looks like your kill numbers are going up every day. You know what happens by giving false reports. Anyway, you other pilots should learn from him. I'm getting the hell out of this dump.
And
when I do, their kill count will make my star shine brighter.
Yeah, he was kind of an ass, but getting killed like that, oof. I don't know. Yeah, that sucks. Poor dude.
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Yuja our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there. Without any fighters to cover us.
Ya sé, ¿verdad?
Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said, cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher...
Gracias por el de este. Se trabó esta madre, ¿por qué? Yes, guys. Software I use for my avatar got froze for some reason. Let me just open it again. Second time it's done this way. Wild. Destruiste el stream. No, no sé por qué como que se trabó mi compu por un segundo. Quién sabe qué onda. Su perra madre. Vamos, 4 GB de RAM. Ya sé, ¿verdad? No es tanto la RAM. Creo que lo que tengo broncas ahorita es el CPU.
Rups, all of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there.
Come on, man.
Though I'm not an...
The game... This thing got stuck again? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Sí, se volvió a trabar, qué pedo, ¿por qué? Alright, give me a sec, guys. I don't know what's the deal. This shit is crashing for whatever reason. Hey Scorpion, how you holding up? I'm super tired, but I think my computer is kinda dying because the stream has been having issues for the past couple minutes, which is slightly annoying. 40 more hours. I mean, I'm gonna do 24 today and then rest. Rest for a bit at least. Now here.
Entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island.
You're doing it into a two-parter? Yeah, pretty much.
Yet you still are messing
Time
around
to do a
behind the
stream
scenes.
restart? Oh man, I don't want to
Breathe
do
in
that.
a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
Alright. So we just have to protect this guy. That's it. Easy peasy, broskies. Easy peasy. I don't have caffeine pills. Bro, my controller is acting up again. I'm gonna go insane. There we go. Oh, 250. Can I buy that? Oh no, I cannot. Almost there though. 300, bro. What? could get this one, but I don't need it right now. So I guess I have to save up so I can get these other upgrade thingies. I don't think you're gonna make it to 20 hours with how EP you sound? Yeah, probably not. I don't know. I do feel pretty tired. And I will blame that I did not really rest very well yesterday. Yeah, let's move that one. Whew. So that was yeah. ELS and ELS. ELSL. What's that? Coger el rato durante un rato podría ser eso. Podría ser eso.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
I'm gonna go get some breakfast. Okay, Scorpio, get something tasty. Have a good day. Thank you for coming.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for
Lights,
takeoff.
how I mean.
The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Spare 15, altitude restriction lifted.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell.
Look, I have this
Whatever.
3-1. No,
If the cons here and the dumbass prison guards are going, I should not.
Thank you, Belusario.
I'm no angel.
Appreciate it.
My old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it. Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy.
Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
Roper 1 is taking enemy fire. Respond immediately.
Band Dog, locate all SAM sites. Make sure our support follows my orders to the letter.
SAM site confirmed. Down. Stay alert. SAM site's detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
That'll just admit for once.
Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Find those targets.
Righto.
Another SAM spotted.
No way. Sams?
Roper 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage. Use those flares now. Missiles are coming.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. Recorded destination will reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
Roper 1 hit by a missile.
Bandog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do. SAM site spotted. Eliminate it.
This is School 3. Enemy transport support spotted and confirmed. Sending backup. You're cleared to engage.
Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
Caution. Pull up.
Near SAM site. Kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Roper 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here. Roper 1 has been hit.
Okay.
Are you guys doing this on purpose?
The craft's
No.
shaking.
Commander, you won't go down. Not for a while yet. New SAM site. There are more than we expected. Trigger, count. Roper 1 is near critical.
I know you're unhappy with some of the missions you've been given, but that was all for the sake of the war. Stop thinking about yourselves and focus your efforts on providing support. Aim for the large transport.
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy.
Ugh. Got that guy. So many SAM sites then.
Missile. Missile.
Ah, come
Roper
on.
1 lost, along with the mission. Not that it was a load worth protecting.
Nefasto. Okay, let's try this.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. SAM site confirmed down. Stay alert. Another SAM. Clean it up. SAM site destroyed.
Caution.
Roper 1 is taking enemy fire. Respond immediately.
Bandog, locate all SAM sites. Make sure support follows my orders to the letter.
Okay, I see the missiles.
New SAM site. Sam confirmed silent.
Okay.
Another Sam spotted. SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats. Roper 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
Bro, there's more? What the fuck? I thought I already killed that guy.
This is Band Dog. SAM site's located. Eliminate them.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. Report at destination will reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression. This is School 3. Enemy transport and support spotted and confirmed. Sending backup. Clear to engage.
New SAM site. There are more than we expected.
Missile. 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 Caution. Alert. Missile.
Alright, got the SAMs, I think.
40 kilometers remain.
Those should be all of them, right?
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Band Dog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Rover 1. Intercept and engage.
Band Dog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
Rover 1 hit by a missile.
Band Dog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do. Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
Found a SAM site.
SAM site spotted. Eliminate it. Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy.
Hello, Mr. Griffin. Oh, my controller disconnected. God damn it! I hate when this happens, man. I need to find a way to fix this. No Griffin's to the left. Come on, man. Maybe it's the cable?
Aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
There we go.
"24 kilometers kilometers to destination. You're about halfway.
Still getting some. I see you.
SAM site's located.
Missile. Missile.
Oh, I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up.
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first! There's only two. It should be easy.
Missile.
Stop that transport before it crosses the border!
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Otia is our brother nation. We should help them.
Hey, I got them all. Let's go. Nice. Oh wait, there's more. Shit.
Send the combat engineers to prepare for a crossing into Bucharest. Put two more on the Agile one. Flares! Release all the flares!
Aggressive access to excuse to invade.
Come on.
Careful when heading into the clouds. They're waiting.
Missile.
Anything coming from Bucharest will be classified as military action.
Rover 1 is taking damage. Both aircraft stop slacking out there.
Righto.
Oh.
Do not let the enemy get closer.
Look below. Is that a wall? Like a wall along the border. You're nuts. They're imposing their independence on everyone. Like it or not.
Stall warning.
Warning to Erusian aircraft. You are violating Bucharest airspace. Leave immediately.
Arriving shortly at destination.
There we go.
Trigger. It's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
Yeah, well.
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save your sermons for someone who cares, preacher.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror.
No te van a tanto War to the Arcade.
Rover 1, report your
Fíjate que
situation.
no he jugado
If
War
everything's
to the
fine,
Arcade.
prepare to land.
Este es Ace
Ah,
Combat.
would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I've left my mark by proving the penal unit's
Ya
ability
terminaste
to
la misión, ¿no? Ser
All aircraft caution. Bogies.
Run ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast. Real fast.
What? It closed in fast.
Oh my guys, the fucking...
Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation.
Funny
Protect
one.
Rover 1.
Spare 15 engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2 support Rover 1 and escort the craft to safety.
Wilco, I was just about to ask if I could do that myself.
I got their ass. Easy peasy.
Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Got a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it. This is Base Commander McKinsey. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there.
Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
Oh my
Respectfully,
god,
sir,
bro.
I'll do what they got promised.
You saved your ass. What are you talking about?
The order is simple.
Ordinarily, you'd get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it? To be honest, I didn't think it could be brought down by anything.
¿Cuál? ¿El del otro? ¿El del gorila?
Oh yeah, your commander has been transferred to a different post. He's probably headed to the front lines where things are hottest. No, he did stress his achievements. We need every edge we have. We're currently seeing where we can use you best. Stand by for
Le
further
salvé
orders.
el culo al cabrón. Guardian.
Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off
¿Quieren que vaya a dormir? Puede
and
irme a
move to
dormir.
intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information
me fui a
by
dormir
sending
a
our
las
other
11
squadrons on
despertar, sigue el
dangerous
stream,
missions
ya
to
ves.
scout the whole area
Yo no puedo
and
pasar más de
initiate
20 horas
combat.
despierto, ¿sabes? Me dan mareos muy fuertes y me
Of all
desmayo.
the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed
Ahorita
to
tengo
survive the
un...
mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed
Tenía un dolor de
themselves for
cabeza
nothing.
medio gacho, pero me tomé
So, we've been ordered to carry out a
ibuprofeno y ya se me
long-range
pasó.
strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Eugene. We've known for some time that there's a large
En la
supply
variedad de
base
entrar 24
utilized by the
despierto
enemy
y
fleet in
42
the
horas
waters
en coma
around
me ha
Snyder's
pasado.
Top. At present, the enemy fleet is
La verdad
concentrated
me
there.
impresiona que sigas empujando
Naturally,
esto.
they intend to attack eastern Eugene,
La
where
última
the
vez que hice
Osean forces are stationed.
un SUBATHON me
We can
aventé
surprise
28
the enemy
horas
with a
en un día
long-range
y luego
attack.
me aventé
We could
otras
potentially do
veintitantas
devastating
el día
damage to
siguiente.
them.
Pero ahorita
Still,
estoy
it's highly
más
likely that their
cansada
advanced fleet
porque
are prepared and have started to move. So combat with the enemy
antier no
fleet
dormí
is
muy
probably
bien, la
unavoidable.
verdad. Entonces,
We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary.
esa es la broma.
It's a wide operation area. There are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that.
Okay.
The counterattack has begun.
Se desmayó.
Brace yourselves.
De las 40 horas, no sé, güey. A ver, ni sé cuántas horas van, déjame ver. Faltan, a la verga, si faltan 40 horas. Qué fuerte. ¿Qué falta? Alright. So I have to destroy that. Oh my god, that's so many enemies. What the fuck? Okay, let's see. How much do I have? Oh my god, I have 400. 40 horas en corto, sí podría, güey. La neta. No me tienten que lo hago, cabrones. Air-to-air missile, air-to-ship missile, electronic magnetic launcher, semi-active air-to-air missile, the long-range air-to-air missile, bullets, air-to-ground, air-to-air. Oh, okay. SU-47, sí, güey, ese es el que quiero comprar, pero todavía no me alcanza, ¿no? Todavía no me va a alcanzar hasta dentro de quién sabe cuánto. Pues ahorita no sé qué sea bueno que me compre, o sea, me alcanza para el F-15. Uy, ese está sabroso, ¿eh? Del SU-33. Podría ser, podría ser. Uy, el Griffin también podría estar sensual, ¿eh? El Griffin está coqueto. El Griffin es multipropósito y estos son casas. Si es el 47, tienes razón, debería ser eso. Alrighty. A mí también me gusta mucho el 47. Me habría gustado más que no fuera solo un... Uy, ¿qué es esto? This is special bonus. Standard missile lock-ons. Ooh, more HP. Flight distance. Oh, this is it, actually. Okay. Ya después le metemos a este. Chale, ya no tenemos cacaos. Railgun fire bullets at high speeds causing devastating damage. This one get it, especially depends on the pilots. Fuck that then. Air to surface missiles. Look at that. Select parts. Standard missile distance. Naval power.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my
Qué
lead.
bonita lancha.
1,500 meters to tanker. Bank left. Altitude is too high. Descend. Too fast. Lower airspeed.
I know, but I have to get
Trigger,
closer.
maintain your current approach. 1,500 meters to tanker. 500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker.
Hey, MSG, what's up?
100.
How are you holding up? I am tired
50
AF.
meters.
Ugh. Oh, what the heck is going on? Ooh. Oh. Oh my god, what the fuck? Fucking wind, man.
Altitude is too low. Climb.
Bruh. Fucking turbulence, what the fuck is going on?
100. Trigger, maintain your current approach. 50 meters. How long you gonna keep us waiting?
Oh my god. Shut up! Oh my god. Let's comprar el ornitorrinco.
Maintain your current position.
No, sí, eso, o sea, sí. Yo estaba viendo que me convenía más de upgrades. Hey, Principales.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count. You'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron.
I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective. We're approaching the marine platform.
Get those planes off the runway! We have to send up fighters now! All right, scramble!
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate Plant these fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
Wilco, we'll swat those flies down into the drink.
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and air weaponry.
Nah, let's do what the chick said. Whoa, roger.
Caution. Caution. Pull up.
Fox 2,
Missile.
bullseye. Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass damper destroyed. I went for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Copy. Roger.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy. It looks like we've taken out a third of the enemy fighters, and it's mostly thanks to Strider 1. Fox 2, bandit acquired. Bandit behind you. Caution.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Enemy on your rear.
Locked on, bandit.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target struck, but he's still kicking.
Target acquired.
Missile.
The enemy has a lock on me.
Missile.
On my target's back. Time to punch through.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Enemy has a lock on me.
Missile.
Missile hit.
Missile in the air. Evading. Target locked.
The enemy has a lock on me.
Missile.
Pursuing enemy. I'm taking damage, but I'm good to go. Strider 2, Fox 2. Bandit has a lock on me.
Catch him, pal.
Bandit acquired. Locked on. Dodge that missile.
Fox 2.
Target down and out. Locked on. They're after you, Strider 1. Our anti-aircraft weapons are taking heavy damage. Bring down those fighters. They're after me. I need cover. Locked in.
Target's in machine gun range.
Locked on.
Ouchie, ouchie. It's really didn't go well, but it's good.
The enemy has a lock on me.
That's sick.
Bandit acquired. Locked on. It's after me. Breaking. Strider 1, break. Break now. All right. Am I back?
It's getting the job was he was recommended to his friends. That's nice.
All aircraft. Performance is disappointing. Pick it up. The attack will fail. Target acquired.
Missile fired. Evading.
I'm on my target's tail.
It can't evade. Lock.
Cyclops 1, evade. Strider 3, launching missile.
Half the AA guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good. Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a poor chick. I've shut down my fair share of enemies. There's a lock.
Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stick with your mother hen. You'll get back to the roost safe and sound.
Missile. Missile.
Platform purge confirmed. You just put the meat in between those buns and that burger is well done.
First serving sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever
piano.
Ayan.
See him! Cyclops 4, Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Missile away.
I got a beat on you.
They're slightly damaged. How like regarding this game
Want a
again?
piece of me? You got it.
Bandit acquired. Lock on.
Let me get this.
Cyclone 4, missile.
Missile closing. Evading.
Enemy fighters down by 30%. The enemy's arrogance will be their downfall. It's time we take the fight to them.
Half of the enemy fighters are gone. Keep it up. All enemy fighters have been eliminated. There's always a chance for reinforcements, so stay sharp.
Okay. Beep beep beep. Dong.
Target is eliminated. You've taken care of about a third of the platform. The other side is still buzzing, so keep an eye out.
They're aiming for the platform support? The upper section of the platform has been destroyed. Watch out for falling debris. Target's approaching. Hit the anti-aircraft battery. After me. I need cover.
Missile. 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 Missile.
No one expected them to attack in such small numbers. They're insane.
Wait for reserves. Scramble the artillery fighter.
Fox 2.
Fueron a destruir la plataforma por completo, pero tiene otro que medio no está fácil. Sí, tienes que como que darle a los soportes, ¿no? No está tan complicado. Nomás tengo que volar pegado al mar. There we go.
Fox 2. Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
We've lost half the platform. Prepare the anti-aircraft batteries.
Our damage is minimal, but 70% of our fleet is still operational. We're not done yet.
Aim for the joint section. It's a tough shot, but not impossible.
There's no way this craft can do that. That order's just insane.
You just need to believe, broski.
That's the platform's joint. Hit it. You'll cause a chain reaction.
If we can knock down that platform, it'll take them all down with it.
Missile away.
Platform has been destroyed. Be careful not to get caught up in the collapse.
Holy hell. Was that for real?
Is that for real?
Locked on, Bandit.
It can get a little sketchy in there. Avoid friendly fires. Target acquired.
Strider 1, Bandit is down.
Just keep letting them fly. You're bound to hit something. Strider 4, evade!
They're after me. I need cover.
Watch your remaining missiles. Missile hit.
Enemy shows no signs of letting up. I think I've had just about enough of this courtship.
Platform successfully purged.
Just a bit more. That platform is going down. I call dibs on the final shot.
5 minutes remaining.
Oh shit, 5 minutes.
Can't afford to lose this base.
Gotcha, pal.
God damn it! There are only 2 squadrons!
Missile away.
Bandit launch missile.
Target acquired.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
That was your love. Let's get this done. You better be keeping track of my kills.
Breaking up! Fox 2.
Cyclops 4, Fox 2.
Oh,
Shut
shit.
down Strider 1.
Oh, no, they got me. Yes, no. Fueron a trabajar, destruir las piezas metiendo el avión por ahí. Está muy tryhard eso. Ay, ya me está cagando el palo que este pinche control se desconecta cada rato, güey. Por favor, no te desconectes, te lo ruego. Por todo lo que es.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just
Well,
supposed to
I
follow
feel
you.
like
I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron.
I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective. We're approaching the marine platform.
Get those planes off the runway! We have to send up fighters now! All right, scramble!
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
Real cool. We'll swat those flies down into the drink.
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4, engaging.
Enemy's got a lock.
What just happened?
We destroyed a structure of some bandit. That's from lock on the skin.
I've sent the data. Make like Trigger and serve on the sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Loss on the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy. Bandit acquired. Initiating attack. Missile incoming. Break. All right, and land back. Fox 2.
Platform perks confirmed. You just put the meat in between those buns and that burger is well done.
Are we serving a sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
Cyclops 3, break. Missile inbound.
You've taken care of about a third of the platform. The other side is still buzzing, so keep an eye out.
Enemy on your rear. Your position on the platform is deployed. Watch out for blowing the green. Break. The job is to destroy this base. Prepare to fire back. Bandit acquired.
Enemy has a lock.
Phoenix.
An enemy is behind you.
What's up?
Dodge that missile.
Ay, ya visto que es la forma tryhard esa.
Come on, dodge that missile.
Give them our anti-aircraft batteries. Target down.
How are you doing?
They must have really saw the short end of your pick to participate in the attack on this base. They're after me. I need cover. In position behind Bandit.
As the platform's joint, hit it. You'll cause a chain reaction.
If we can knock down that platform, it'll take them all down with it.
Our anti-aircraft weapons are taking heavy damage. Bring down those fighters. Looks like we've taken out a third of the enemy fighters.
Let's go.
Nice shot.
That was
Joint
very
section
fucking
destroyed.
We've lost half the platform. Prepare the anti-aircraft batteries. Half the AA guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good.
Our damage is minimal, but 70% of our fleet is still operational. We're not done yet. Jesus Christ, that order's just insane.
Ooh, I'm in
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Shut, little chick. Just stick with your mother here. We'll get back on the coast safe and sound.
Missile.
Fox 2,
Missile.
engaging, but don't like keep
Missile.
Strider 1, missile.
Missile.
on my target. Letting her rip.
Missile.
Target's approaching. Get the anti
aircraft battery. Strider 2, missile incoming.
They have a lock on me.
Missile. Missile.
Breaking to escape lock.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target locked.
They really got a number on our base.
Missile. Missile.
Breaking.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Hostile lockout, you Strider 1.
The enemy is 2 squadrons divided into multiple fight. Take them down one at a time.
Ow, ow, ow.
They're after me. I need cover.
Pay attention, right.
Box 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Who knows what'll happen if we take too much time. Let's end this as fast as we can.
Predator flare. Locked on. Enemy is split. That only scratched me up. Continue with combat.
Say goodbye.
Lock and stand his ass. Hands on your 6. Watch it. I got a lock. Evading incoming missile.
Missile away.
Escaping lock. Breaking.
Missile.
Bandit right behind you.
Missile. Missile.
Continuing attack. The platform has been destroyed. Be careful not to get caught up in the collapse.
Holy hell. Not for real. Just keep letting them fly. You're bound to hit something.
Pull up.
Enemy's got a lock.
I don't know.
Locked on.
Caution.
Dodge that missile. Allies been shut down.
Concentrate your fire on those 2 fighters. They're the best.
Missile.
Concentrate on that fire.
Missile.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Survive. Bandit acquired. Enemy on your rear. This is going much easier than I expected. Let's have some fun. Oh my god.
Locked on, you're mine.
Enemy is locked on. Break away.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Can't afford to lose this base.
Missile.
Target is in range of guns.
The enemy has a lock on me. Dodge that missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Watch that bandit. Enemy fighters down by 30%.
The enemy's arrogance will be their downfall. It's time we take the fight to them. That was a warm-up. Let's get this done. I'm gonna be keeping track of my kills. That's half of their operational ships. Keep at it, everyone.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
Missile.
God damn it! They're only 2 squadrons!
Missile. Missile.
Keep the beat locked!
Missile.
Missile, invade.
After me. Breaking!
Missile.
Platform successfully purged.
Missile.
Just a bit more, and that platform is going down. I call dibs on the final shot. Enemy shows no signs of letting up. I think I've had just about enough of this courtship. Perfect. Strider 1 destroyed target.
Missile. Missile.
They have me spiked. Missile moving.
Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few skills to face Mr. Rex and run to town.
That ain't funny.
The enemy attacks are slowing down. It's tough. One last push to the finish.
Missile.
Strider 1, break! Break now!
Missile. Missile.
Locked on, you're mine.
Missile.
Strider 1, enemy is locked on!
Missile.
Box 2!
It can get a little sketchy in there. Avoid friendly fires.
Missile.
You want a piece of me? You got it.
Oh no, come on, man. Bro. Que te avientes las 40 horas que faltan de golpe, me muero, güey. I don't think I can do the 40 hours, Jackie. Because mostly because
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you
I
talk
didn't
about
really sleep really well last
Trigger,
night.
how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2?
So
Oh well, I guess I can let it
think
slide for
I
now.
will you know,
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular,
try
Captain.
to rest a
At least
bit.
with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Caution. Pull up.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective. We're approaching the marine platform.
Get those planes off the runway! We have to send up fighters now! All right, scramble!
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Limited.
Se desconectó esta madre otra vez.
These fighters are extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
We'll swat those flies down into the drink.
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
What just happened?
They destroyed a structure of support. That's remarkable skill.
I've sent the data. Make like Trigger and serve up a sandwich.
Righto.
Don't go soft, Yari. Never, bro.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Enemy have a lock on you, Strider 1. They're after me. I need cover. Bandit acquired. Firing.
I'm behind my target.
Enemy is flat.
Let's try harder.
Bandit is firing. Cyclops 1, launching missile.
Platform merge confirmed. We just put the meat in between those bonds and have the burgers. Well done.
Are we serving a sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
Strider 1, watch your tail.
You're taking care of about a third of the platform. The other side is still buzzing, so keep an eye out.
They're aiming for the platform support? The upper section of the platform has been destroyed. Watch out for falling debris. The enemy has a lock on me. Bandit acquired.
As the platform's joint, hit it. You'll cause a chain reaction.
If we can knock down that platform, we'll take them all down with it.
Strike 5, friendly down! Locked on! No one expected an attack in such small numbers. They're insane. Wait the reserves. Scramble the auxiliary fighters! Our anti-aircraft weapons are taking heavy damage. Bring down those fighters!
Aim for the joint section. It's a tough shot, but not impossible.
There's no way this craft can do that. That order's just insane. Strider 1, that's what I like to say.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay close to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Sure, little chick. Just stick with your mother hen. You'll get back to the roost safe and sound.
See, I'm gonna crash. God damn it. Still 10 more hours? I know, it's fine. Maybe I will rest for a bit. I
Sorry,
don't
but
know.
I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food?
Pull up.
Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I
Well,
guess I
it's
can let it
cool,
slide for
I
now.
guess.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective. We're approaching the marine platform.
Get those planes off the runway! We have to send up fighters now! All right, scramble!
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
We'll swat those flies down into the drink.
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Oh, I got a fucking missile on my ass.
Off of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy. Missile tracking is straight. I'm taking damage, but I'm good to go.
Bandit down. Nicely done. Time for a quick hit and run.
Pursuing enemy. I can't evade lock. Enemy has a lock on me.
Target acquired.
They evaded it.
Stall warning.
Locked on. Missile away. Bon voyage.
I'm taking fire, but I can fly. Bandit behind you. Caution.
Strider 4, evade.
Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
Looks like we've taken out a third of the enemy fighters. This is mostly thanks to Strider 1.
Cyclops 1, check your 6.
Missile launched.
Enemy's got a lock.
Bandit right behind you.
Where are you, sir?
Locked on, you're mine.
There's an enemy on your tail.
Ah, sale Matrajeno. Suerte, suerte, cuídate. Muchas gracias por el lurk.
Enemy missile. Breaking. In position behind Bandit.
Target locked.
This is Triangle 5. Locked on Bandit.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Missile.
You've been directly
Wow.
hit by a missile.
Ouchie, that hurts.
Target shot down.
I think.
Careful, ice is formed in your plane.
They got a lock on you, Strider 1. Say goodbye. Strider 2, break! Break!
They're after me. I need cover.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Enemy fighters down by 30%. The enemy's arrogance will be their downfall. It's time we take the fight to them.
Half of the enemy fighters are gone. Keep it up.
Come on.
Locked on Bandit. Attack. Locked
There we
on.
go.
Lots out.
On your ass.
I think.
Enemy's got a lock. Evading.
All enemy fighters have been eliminated. There's always a chance for reinforcements, so stay sharp.
Cyclops 2. Stop fluttering about. Stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stick with your mother hen, and you'll get back to the roost safe and sound. Enemy's got a lock.
Strider 4, missile inbound.
All aircraft, your performance is disappointing. Pick it up. The attack will fail. Platform perks confirmed. We just put the meat in between those buns and that burger is well done.
Are we serving a sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
Strider 1. Enemy destroyed.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Locked on bandit.
You've taken care of about a third of the platform. The other side is still possible, so keep an eye out.
They're aiming for the platform support.
Oh my
Make sure the
god.
platform has been destroyed. Watch out for falling debris.
That's the platform's joint. Hit it. You'll cause a chain reaction.
If we can knock down that platform, it'll take them all down with it.
Aim for the joint section. It's a tough shot. Not impossible.
There's no way this crap can do that. That order's just insane. Locked on bandit. Those will happen if we take too much time. Send this as fast as we can.
73% actually.
Strider 1, missile launched.
The enemy is 2 squadrons divided into multiple sites. Take them down one at a time. Over town.
Strider 1, target
Back
destroyed.
the enemy's front.
Enemy's got a lock.
Okay.
Caution.
Do not let them destroy this base. Prepare to fire back. Missile! Missile! Our anti-aircraft weapons are taking heavy damage. Bring down those fighters.
Caution. Go up.
Almost fell.
Do what you can to draw them away from the platform.
Almost fell into the water.
Enemy's got a lock.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
We've lost half the platform. Prepare the anti-aircraft batteries. No one expected
Oh
an
my
attack in
God.
such small numbers. They're insane. Wait for reserves. Scramble the auxiliary fighters.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Hurry with the launch preparations. We must beat the enemy's attack. You made that missile, Strider 2. Punch 2.
That's half of their operational ships. Keep at it, everyone. Give them our anti-aircraft batteries and SAMs.
Half the AA guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good.
Strider 1.
The platform has been destroyed. Be careful not to get caught up in the collapse. Strider 1 is crashed.
I made this story on something. I don't know, man. EP time. I want EP time. I think I'm gonna pause this here and rest because I feel like absolute crap and I need to rest. I'll continue this probably tomorrow. Be careful in music clashes. Listen, I'm doing my best, okay? I'm doing my best. Sleep stream? No, I'm just gonna pause the timer. And let me just make a note of how much time is left. And I will continue the thingy tomorrow. I think. Probably. Lingan, guli, langan. What? I don't know what that means. But cool, I guess. Let's see. Who shall we raid? There's not many people up right now. Ah, man. But yeah, I think I'm gonna continue with the thing tomorrow. Should Ray Jericho's is doing like a birthday subathon? What? When is tomorrow, by the way? Or maybe like later tonight. I don't know. Like if I wake up in 12 hours and I still have energy, I'll probably continue later tonight. Probably. But for now, I think I'm gonna go EP. We're gonna write a friend. She's playing Minecraft with some people. If you got the emotes, copy paste the first message, and if you don't, copy paste the second one. How many subs did you get? Just subs, I got 62 today, which is nice. I also got some donations, but just subs 62. So I think it was okay. Thank you, Scorpion. Appreciate it. But yeah, I'll see you guys probably later tonight because I need to rest, man. I can't continue with this shit. So I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna go rest, and I'll see you guys later tonight. Hope you all have a good night or a good day. Love you all. And